So there are two places to find information for our class. The first is our WordPress site, which you can find by logging into Sakai and finding this link on the home page or typing this link into your browser. When you select this page, this is what it looks like, just very briefly. This contains all the information you would find in a traditional syllabus. So you'll need to know this information and read it carefully when you have a chance. Okay. The other place to find information is our Sakai site, and we are basically using Sakai only for communication and submitting assignments. Okay, so we're using WordPress because we are working with WordPress this semester, and you'll have a chance to make WordPress sites. So if you haven't used WordPress before, you can think about how this kind of site builder can help you with your own writing. So back to Sakai, the few features I want to point out are announcements, messages, and forums. So first, announcements. This is where I will post schedule updates or changes in reading assignments or remind you of due dates. So make sure that you check this page daily and check your URI email because I will send notifications of announcements posted. So you're responsible for knowing all of the content on this site and staying updated and informed about any changes that occur. So you can read the whole announcement and then you can return to the home page. Messages is like email on Sakai. So hit compose message. You can send it to instructor only, a few people at a time, or the whole class. If you want to send it to people that aren't listed one after the other, if you're on a Mac, you use the command key. So hit the command key before you select multiple people. Okay, select this box and high priority. Put a clear subject line and then your content, and then hit send. Okay. One thing I recommend that you do is set up auto forwarding. It's a good idea in case you forget to check messages on Sakai. This way, you will have the message forwarded to your personal email. So this is how you do it. You go to settings, select yes to both these items here, and then whichever email you check most frequently there, set save settings, and then that is done. So let's look at forums now. This is an important tool because we'll use it weekly and it will help me grade your participation in class. And this page is organized by topic and thread. So let's just look at your first assignment here. To participate, click on the title of the topic and make sure that you hit view full description and read all the instructions because the assignments on forums usually have multiple parts, so you want to get credit for all of them. Incomplete or late posts on forums do not get credit, so just make sure that when you're working on an assignment you take time to slow down and read all the parts. Okay, so when you're ready to participate, click on the topic title and then start new conversation. Put a title that makes sense, and then instead of just typing your work here, type it in Microsoft Word first and then copy and paste it using the icon with the clipboard and W. This way, if your internet freezes or your connection times out, you don't lose your work, which is super frustrating if you have an especially long post. Okay, hit post when you're ready to submit, and then if you did it correctly, your work will show up. Oops. As the most recent post here. Okay, so then when you're ready to respond to others, you can click on the person you want to respond to, then reply, and it's the same idea as when you submit your own work. So that's how forums works. Okay, just a reminder about participation. Please know that when I say participation, I mean active and timely engagement with the material and with classmates. This is a weekly activity on forums. So to actively participate, you need to make sure you post your contributions weekly as well as respond to your peers as necessary. And again, to see all parts of the activity, just make sure that you read each step carefully and submit each part. Okay, so that's a quick overview of WordPress and Sakai. I look forward to working with you and learning more about you this semester. If you have any questions about how to get started or what to do, please email me and I will be here to help.